meals. Hearthlings will now eat twice a day instead of once a day. As we said, this is only the very first step in a long path towards a more harmonious interaction of Hearthlings and their world. Stay tuned for updates to this feature as we revisit the other systems in the game, and tell us how you'd like to see this develop over time on our forums. I will be there. We actually have a forum thread going on there called Stonehearth Love. Well, it's the name of the command on the bot. Basically, it's a place where, just as they said, people in our community that come to watch me stream and things like that, we can focus our thoughts, help each other in that situation, like with the game. Help ourselves in that community as well as here. And help the game grow. It'll compile everyone's thoughts into a single thread, and then they can go through and pick and choose, looking at problems that we have, and looking at where people's heads are at with the game. I like to think I can... I'd like to think I can help in the development of a game that I really, really enjoy. So we'll continue to watch the development of this game. Hearthlings to the rescue! Don't you hate it when a valiant Hearthling encounters a wave of enemies and despite being overmatched, battles valiantly only to fall upon the field of battle? You know what I hate? When your Hearthlings charge into battle, you know, footmen get first responder, and they go and run in and then get chunked, and they go, oh, I've made a terrible mistake. And then they turn and try to run away, and they walk very crippled, and then they die. Horribly. Because they were the first responders to a fight that they couldn't handle. I love that. I mean, I don't know what part of being overmatched and battles valiantly, but they've battled, overmatched, and then ran away and died. That's what I've seen. But let's see if this system probably helps out on that front. This is a game about a small group of people struggling to survive with the emphasis on survive. We want you to feel attachment to your Hearthlings. That's why we're introducing a sparkling new rescue feature, which allows you to choose whether you'd like to assume the responsibility of rescuing that Hearthling and nursing them back to health. If a Hearthling falls in combat, you now may click on their prone form and choose to rescue them. This causes another Hearthling to go out and carry them back to camp, ideally to a bed. You'll want to do this, if for nothing else than to see the awesome rescue animation. They will slowly recover in bed and can recover faster with the help of an herbalist. Finally, some more purpose to the herbalist. I like it. I like what you're doing. Don't stop. Keep it going. Rising courage. We are Hearthlings. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Those goblins can be a real pain, and don't even get us started on the mountain, right? As you know by now, in this game it is possible for a large group of Hearthlings to be defeated by a single enemy, if that enemy is sufficiently threatening and powerful, and your non-combatant Hearthlings are cowering. Oh. For some reason there is a stream going on in the background. I was watching one from earlier, but had to get rid of it. Alright. And your non-combat Hearthlings are cowering before their might. This makes nasty, long, hopeless fights with ugly conclusions. Yeah, I've had to deal with that. Wouldn't it be better if a Hearthling, seeing his friends attacked, could gain the courage to run in and strike a blow for their town? In Alpha 20, Hearthlings in Town Defense mode now gain a buff called Rising Courage, which builds their courage slowly until they are next attacked. This should give them a chance to attack back even when they're otherwise frightened. You are welcome to scream your own battle cry as your newly buffed Hearthlings stand up for themselves. Other stuff of interest, we've got lots of improved and new animations, performance updates for the Cube Mitter. Feedback. As always, please give us any and all feedback you may have on our forums at the Discourse. Since this patch in particular has the start of some major system changes in it, we'd especially benefit from feedback on with the changes we've done. We're hoping the increased number of mills shouldn't severely strain your food economy. That said, it is likely the food consumption of your town will be higher than it was before. We think the current tuning should be alright, but we'd really gain a lot of value from knowing how it feels across all different town sizes. Thoughts will be ever expanding. Will be an ever expanding system as we move forward. With if any of the current thoughts are unclear, or there's something you'd really like to see, let us know. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if our town loads. I'm not sure if our town is going to load, but we're going to see if it works anyways. And if it does, it'd be really nice to test the new system in an already budding town. So looks like we might. Oh no, there it goes. I clicked it a couple times and it froze for a second. We'll see if it crashes. If it does, we'll make a new town. Oh, looks like it crashed. So looks like we're gonna have to make a new town, unfortunately. Darn. I really wish I could do our old town, but hey, this is what the new towns are for. This is even though we do build a lot, and we enjoy what we make on the stream, we understand we do play in that new build, so it takes a lot of it's gonna take a lot of resets and restarting. So let's see if we can actually get the game to start. So actually we're going to go up the Ascendancy. We're going to go into the Darkmoor Forest, and we're going to play a normal game. Thank you, Ildred. Also, since you did come in the middle of my reading, I did say hi, but I want to formally welcome you to the stream. I do take the time to welcome anybody and everybody that comes by and talks in the chat. Because we are a very small community still, and we're trying to grow, so I always take my time to notice my viewers and try and chat as much as possible when I'm not like super focused on something. Let's see, let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4 rolls. We've got a really good crafter there. We've got a look at that spirit and health. That's gonna be one tanky cleric or tanky tank. This might be our night. Man. All the guys with high spirit have high HP. Well, that guy could be a cleric. So what we're going to start off with is we're going to get a farmer's hoe. No. We're going to get a trapper's knife because we can craft everything else, right? Yeah, we can craft everything else. That top earthling? That one's for you, babe. I'm going to start doing the names right now. Fairytale Attic. Want myself. Ildred. Who else do we have? I'm just gonna start pulling names out of chat. Let's see. Two's bag, and we have my bots. But I'm not gonna name anything after the bots. Just people. Okay. Let us embark. Now we're gonna re-roll this a handful of times. Ooh, maybe not. That was beautiful. This is like beautiful, dude. I think this right here would be nice. We're gonna settle here. Alright, let's see if it'll run. Let's see if it'll actually play for us. Cause I don't know. Didn't want to load our other town. Okay, looks like we're in the game. Alright. Seems to be okay. We got 2 bodies of water over here. 2 bodies of water. You know what I want? Water to have purpose. Yeah, it would be really nice if water had purpose, other than just being there. But I mean, this game has been in alpha for a long time. To be honest, and I know investors and things like that, people who are putting money in the game would hate to see this, but it's already making money. People are buying the alpha. I would like to see them, when they do release this game, to keep pushing updates and building systems in the game. Sure, I know some of the team might not want to stick on this game, make it a lifelong goal. But they should treat this game like an MMO because it can be such a deep game. It can be such a deep game. It's one of the things I was trying to tell Yang, and, it's a selfish reasoning to it for me, because it's like I love this game. I would love to see them continue to just keep pushing updates after update after update after update, you know. And I'm a little selfish in that aspect. Dun, dun. So actually, I think I'm gonna settle right here up against this cliffside. Kind of want to like cut all these trees down. Right. Right here. Alpha 20. Twitch Town. I mean, you like a game, you like a game. Yeah. 20 Twitch Town. Alright. Oh my goodness! Are you serious? All right, we'll play through their little initial supplies. So we need some wood logs here. Okay, we'll get some wood logs. Go to the harvest menu. Go here, and we're gonna cut down some trees. And we're gonna go here, and we're gonna make some everything. 2 of them. We always make them. Nice. Yeah, boy. A tutorial? I know, right? They didn't even say anything about a tutorial. Those cheeky buggers. We have logs and a place to store goods, but the town is looking pretty empty. Fortunately, we've brought a saw along with us. Let us promote a citizen to a crafter. So, right, what is this? Content? Oh my goodness. So what we're going to do is, Fairy Tale Addict, you are super intelligent, so we're going to click you and we're going to make you our first our carpenter. I'm gonna play through the tutorial. Carpenter needs a bench, so we can go here. Go here to the crafting menu. Craft one of those. This is so awesome. Is a workbench. We need to place it. You know, I'll do that in a second. I need to get them to start gathering some food. So I need to pull these into town. Now, where we started isn't really the best place to start, but I just want to, like, my best place to start is an easy defensible position. Now, we're going to have to build walls, we're going to have to secure the area that we have, which means there's going to be some work on us, but hey, you know, it is what it is. And I always start Ascendancy because Ascendancy, I like the desert, but Ascendancy was the OG race, and it was always, I always really liked being Ascendancy. I always really liked the forest. I liked that it was hard to tech up into metals. Looks like it won't be that hard. That silver vein right there. Got a tin vein right there. This looks like they put more veins in dirt. Alright, and then we're going to place it right here. I wonder if they'll add seasons. It looks like it's definitely something that's in the plans. Definitely something that's in the plans. Different races and biomes. Biomes is a big deal. I haven't really looked at their roadmap, but I'd have to look at their roadmap. I don't know if they've done a lot on their roadmap recently. I want to get some vision on that area over there. So we're paused here. I'm an advanced player, so I know what I'm doing. I'm just looking at the tutorial because I want to pull resources that are really far away to the camp, which is why I'm moving those berry bushes. these.